welcome to the Rupi
and Dan
show. It's been a long time. We're doing this thing now where we go live on YouTube. One, it's for interaction, so we can get some live interaction, and two, saves on the editing, doesn't it, Dan?
Oh my gosh!
Yes. Oh yes, it does. Now it's been a long time since we've done a Rupi and Dan show, but we thought let's do something because myself and Dan, it's been a while since we've spoken, man.
Yeah,
it's
really
been,
has.
Yeah,
we're just catching up now, thinking, oh my gosh, it's been forever.
It's been a long time. So much has happened. I think we're going to kick off the show with Dan sharing an experience which he had, which not many people have had this experience before. It's very rare, and this is one which is very insightful. I want to know more about it. Dan, you were involved in an election, man. What's going on?
So, have you ever seen those names on those lists, and you're thinking, what on earth? Who are these people? Why am I voting? What difference is it going to make? Right. So that was me too, and I ended up finding myself being on one of those papers recently. And I was put up as a candidate for my local election. What? I don't know how that happened.
That's a big responsibility, Dan, man.
But it was, and it was a big blessing as well. It was, I felt very privileged to be present for my community and to try and be one of their representatives in the local council. Now, it didn't take place. It didn't go according to plan. I wasn't elected. But I totally recommend that everyone gets involved in their local council by talking to their local councillors. And get involved in politics. You know why? Because it's around us. It's shaping everything that we're kind of seeing right now on TV and everywhere.
100%.
And if we don't understand it, we can't be involved in shaping it, and we need to.
I mean, for that, as I said, sometimes it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It's experience and and the knowledge that you gain, the people that you meet as well. So I said for that, I was very proud of him to put himself forward for this. And to go for a role as a local kind of councillor, which I thought was a big thing.
And you know what? The people, like you just mentioned, the people that you get to meet when you go into all of the houses in your area, it's like I think about 5,000 houses. You're knocking on a door for every one of those houses, and the people that you meet and the stories that you hear and the perspectives that they share, it's enlightening. Yeah, I've got to say, it's enlightening, and you really do feel like you're part of a community.
And I think as Dan mentioned it, politics at the moment, especially in the current climate, God knows we need good politicians, people. So, if that's something that you're thinking to do, if we've inspired you to pursue that kind of thing, then please get in touch with us. If anyone's watching live right now, leave a comment. Or if you're watching it later on, again, leave a comment, and myself and Dan will get in touch as well with you. Dan, again, amazing experience. So for myself,
yes,
it's been crazy, man.
Oh my gosh, you got to tell him as much as you can tell. All right, NDAs in place, guys.
So there's only so much I can reveal. But everybody knows I'm an actor as well as with Dan creating the content that we create here on the RXD network with the Rupi and Dan show. As an actor, you have so many opportunities, and sometimes they don't come to you. Sometimes they do. You get phases where you are not auditioning at all. This hasn't been like this for me. I've had so many self-tape requests. And if you don't know what a self-tape is, basically casting directors will give you a brief. They'll send it to you via email and say, right, can you record this scene at home? Oh. Right? And that's the first step. Now, you record it at home. You set it up as much as you want to. Try and get family involved to read in the other lines if you can. My family helped me, which is great, and I'm very appreciative of that. Once you send that tape through, if the casting directors and the clients like it, what they will then do is invite you for a recall. So that's the second stage now. The recall, you have the clients there, so the people from the companies that you hopefully are going to represent, as well as the director, as well as the casting director. If you get through that stage, then you probably got the part. And this is for commercials, so commercial castings. Now, I have secured two. One commercial shall be airing soon. All I'm going to say is if you're watching the World Cup, which a lot of us are, by the way, do not switch off when it comes to the adverts. All right, that's all I'm going to say. You might see this face. Okay, I can't tell you what company. Right, I can't tell you, but just look out for that. And then after the World Cup, again, another advert should be airing as well. So look out for that. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for securing two big auditions, big jobs that will be showcasing on TV. And it's great because like 4 years ago when the previous World Cup was on, during the Christmas periods as well, I was in two adverts then, one for Argos and also one for Sky Bet. So it's been kind of, I'm getting this thing now every World Cup, man. You know, I might be on an advert, which is nice. So yeah, I would have to wait another 4 years.
It's incredible, absolutely incredible. Now, this man's worked so hard for such a long time with his profession, and he's finally getting the recognition he deserves. And you know, if you were interested in getting involved too, drop us a message.
Yeah.
Get in touch.
We've got some people that are saying hi. So Killian and Connor Jack, Mello. Yes, Scotland. Mello, yeah. Scotland, man. Wow, what a result in the World Cup.
Yes, yes. It's good to see you guys there in
Yeah.
Scottish guys and doing so well too. I hope Scotland gets through.
Oh man,
Quite-
well, with
quite a good
Brazil,
stage.
Brazil drawing their first game, Morocco. And Morocco, by the way, played fantastic
Ooh.
in that game.
Ooh.
So they drew, and then Scotland won their match. So they are the top of their table right now with 3 points. So all they
Just
need
to
now,
clarify, above Brazil.
above Brazil,
Above
people,
Brazil.
above
Oh
Brazil,
my gosh.
in their first World Cup in over, I don't know, like 20 years, something like that. But Scotland, man, yeah, and Australia, they had a massive result. Played really well last night. Tunisia as well. Ahmad, I'm a big Man United fan, scored the winning goal.
Yeah.
England are playing on Wednesday as well. Portugal are playing earlier than that kickoff as well, time on Wednesday. So the World Cup, man, yes, it's in USA, it's in Mexico, it's in Canada. There's some issues with certain things around the tournament, but the football hasn't disappointed so far. It's been really, really good.
This might be the year where there's a surprise winner.
Yeah, you never know, people.
Might be the year, guys.
If you're watching live, let us know who your pick is as well. It might be Scotland. You never know.
Is it someone else? Is it Mexico?
Is it Mexico? Yeah.
They're doing well.
USA did really well. The big result so far of the World Cup, if anyone isn't following, USA, they had a big result. Germany, woo! Man,
Good
they-
man.
oh man, they whooped Carousel.
Yeah.
And they 7-1.
Okay.
Sweden,
What?
my sweepstakes pick. Sweden, they won 5-1 last night.
Hey.
So some
That's your
lots-
sweepstakes.
That's my sweepstakes pick. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I don't like Gokuzor, whatever his name is. He plays for Arsenal, but that's his celebration. Isak as well plays for Liverpool, but for this World Cup, I want them to do well. Just looking at the comments as well. Yeah, Mello saying that Scotland's on top of Group C. Cheers for letting us know, man. But
Thank you.
but yeah, it's been just a really busy period of auditions and filming jobs. The one job I filmed in Manchester, and that was brilliant. It was at Space Studios. I've never been there before.
Oh,
That
wow.
was unbelievable. Really nice people as well I was working with. But the second job, oh man, man's just come back from Bulgaria, you know. I tell you, some jobs that you do like with castings for commercials are great because they fly you out. I've had the privilege and been honoured to work in Madrid on an IKEA job. I went to Germany for an Aldi job. And I can't say what it is, but I was just in Sofia in Bulgaria, a place I've never visited before. But I've got to say, really friendly, lovely place, man. And
Yes.
there will be a video featuring my little travel trip to Bulgaria, and we'll put that on the RXD network soon as well.
Have a guess, guys. What advert do you think he's been filming last week? Who do you think it's been for? Which company worked with Bulgaria quite closely? If you can figure it out, we'll give you a shout out.
I can't confirm and deny right now what it is because I've signed NDAs, but so I can't disclose it. But in time, you will be proven right or not right. We'll see.
You showed me the fact that you had a walk around a pretend New York set in Bulgaria.
Wow, yeah. So
What?
the studios that we were using in Bulgaria were amazing, and they had like proper streets, like streets upon streets, made out to look like New York City. It was just mind blowing when I was there. They had some of the set as well, which looked like it was like a Mexico set, and then there was something that I saw on the way into studios, which looked like something out of Jumanji. Right, so this place was amazing, and I was told that certain films have been filmed there, and big time kind of directors of like Martin Scorsese and people that have used this place in Bulgaria. I had no knowledge prior, but I'm going to look into it a little bit more now. And again, when you see that video, that will be on the RXD network of my travels to Bulgaria, which by the way weren't straightforward. Oh man, no, Frankfurt Airport. If anyone's ever had to travel through this place, oh my word, we need to have a briefing, people, because we need to just like get rid of all the stresses that Frankfurt Airport can provide. It's too big.
Summer holidays, avoid Frankfurt.
Try to avoid it. I was talking with an elder Canadian gentleman who was very nice, by the way, where he was like, "Man, I'm trying to avoid this place as much as possible, and I couldn't." And I was like, "Oh man," I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, Frankfurt Airport, you got a lot to answer for, man. But
Oh,
yeah,
you know what just
amazing.
came to me now?
Mhm.
Arnie was in Bulgaria
Was
only
he?
a few years ago, right?
What was he doing?
He's filming something, and I can't remember what it was. But he filmed in Bulgaria. When you said Scorsese, he just reminded me. And the set that he was on, walking around, it looked like the set from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh yes, I've shown Dan some of the photos. You know what? Again, we can't confirm or deny it, but if it is, that's amazing.
Yeah,
It did look like
it's the
it.
scene where with the bus. So if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. You know, you know. This is Rupi and Dan on the RXD network with the Rupi and Dan show, and we can't not talk about WWE. We always talk about wrestling.
I might introduce AEW soon.
Oh,
yeah. Me and WWE, we're not quite, on the same page
You're not?
anymore,
Okay,
no.
yeah. We're still waiting for Triple H to contact us, by the way, with the tickets, Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
No WrestleMania in London. Well, we thought John Cena was going to announce it a few months ago, but he ended up creating his own little kind of pay-per-view.
Las Vegas just took it again.
I know.
Yeah. They're going to go back there as well.
And isn't the next WrestleMania in Riyadh? Is that right? I think it's in Saudi Arabia.
So.
I think so. So they've already had the Royal Rumble. Now they've got WrestleMania.
Champions there soon.
Yeah. I think that's like a stable for them now, isn't it?
Yeah.
To have Night of Champions. And leading up to that, nice segue, by the way, Dan. Night of Champions. So the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments are hotting up. It's now past the first round, and we've got kind of 4 main wrestlers for each of the Queen of the Ring tournament, and also for the King of the Ring. Now, for the Queen of the Ring one, the one thing that stands out for me, Dan, I want to get your thoughts on it. I do not understand why Liv Morgan is participating in this tournament, right? They're trying to say that she wants to be Queen of the Ring as well. But the whole thing is, if you win the tournaments this year, you get a chance to fight a champion of your choice at SummerSlam, right? A bit like how they do Royal Rumble, that if you win, you go to fight the champion. So why is she in this tournament? You're telling me they couldn't get any other wrestlers in instead? I don't know.
So is it going to look like Liv versus Liv, and it'll be a shadow boxing?
Yeah, you got
a bit of shadow wrestling right
challenge yourself. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Why?
Why? And also another question that people are asking as well: why Jey Uso? Right, he's looking like everyone's speculating online that he might be the one to face Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
This is Jey Uso. Comes out in the audience, everywhere you get to the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet they chose him to be like the person that they want to be champion again. Does that make sense?
It was interesting because obviously with Roman Reigns, by the way, let's acknowledge everybody. He's back. He's champion.
I mean, he's not there now, but he's back.
Well, he comes and goes. But yeah, it's interesting that the Usos just fell in line with him as well. So you thought it looks like Jey Uso's taking a back step because and the videos will show it. The kind of Unreal Netflix show.
Oh yeah.
Jey wasn't stepping up, unfortunately, was he? So
he struggles. Jimmy's better than Jey. Why doesn't Jimmy just pretend to be Jey?
For me, Jimmy is really good on the mic.
Jimmy's great.
He's great on the mic, but physique-wise, it does feel like if he toned up, if he could, spend a few, whatever he could do, maybe a bit of time away. Tone up, get his physique.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. He doesn't.
Oh, Jimmy's going to be a dad again.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
He's chilling. He just wants to relax.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, Solo, young. He's just going for whatever he can. Jacob, man, father of 6.
Yeah.
He's just trying to be a breadwinner for his family.
It's interesting that they put Jacob in that spot against the Romans soon after WrestleMania. Because everyone thought they could have built that up a little bit more.
I've got a feeling they're using AI to plan their little fights.
Is that what you think?
Their wrestling matches, the shows.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it keeps changing so quick.
I'll tell you one thing that has changed for a certain individual. Chad Gable. Big shout out to Mr. Chad Gable. Wow. That match, man, against El Grande Americano.
The other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. who he sounds very German.
Kaiser.
I don't watch.
Oh
no!
Oh,
that's just a rumor, everybody.
Oh.
No one knows who this Grande Americano is. Yes, maybe. Don't listen to that. But no, the match, mask versus mask for AAA. What a match! That's got to be at the moment. I would say match of the year, if not match of the last 3 or 4 years.
It's kind of old school. So if you miss the old school, the stuff you used to watch and be thinking, you know what, I can't wait to see the next match. That's the match you need to watch.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's available, so you don't need to have a Netflix subscription. You can just watch it on YouTube. Go in, Mask v Mask, AAA. That's the promotion that WWE have kind of like. What would you call like they've kind of taken them under their wing?
They've bought a Mexican promotion,
Yeah.
because they don't have anything for the luchadors in WWE. So now they've actually bought a whole company full of luchadors.
Right.
And what are luchadors? Luchadors are high-flying aerial acrobatic specialists.
Mexican wrestlers, man.
Essentially Nacho Libre.
Nacho, oh, that's a film and a half. If you've not seen it, Jack Black,
I still haven't
Nacho.
seen that.
Oh, Dan!
I know.
What?
I know.
And the amazing thing is, I saw on Instagram as well, kind of like on one of these reels. It's actually based on a real story of a priest with an orphanage raising money for the children by wearing a mask and wrestling in the evenings as well.
Jack Black can do no wrong.
He can't.
That man can do everything.
This film, it's been a while since they filmed it. I don't think he's in shape to make a sequel, but if ever they did, a little bit like Happy Gilmore, like there'll be a big demand for it. I'm sure there is. So yeah, Nacho.
Talking about that note just there, which you held very well.
Thank
Michael. Oh my gosh, Michael.
Oh,
the movie.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so much so that I said to my wife, we need to watch This Is It.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched This Is It.
Have you not?
Never had the desire to watch it, even though I bought tickets to the show that before, and then he unfortunately died.
Wow.
The day after my birthday in 2009. I didn't cause it, sorry.
Yes.
But yeah, watched it. We're still like after 3 nights, we're still nearly at the end. We're not even at the end yet, because of all the children and all that tiredness and stuff. But what? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they filmed it.
Yeah.
What a movie This Is It is actually.
It is. It's so. If this is it, that was the tour that Michael was gonna do in London for a select number of dates. But unfortunately, the man passed away before doing the show.
Man, so incredible.
I know. Oh, just a legend. But what they did was all the rehearsals. They culminated it and created a documentary film called This Is It as well.
It's like a live concert experience.
It is. It's
like you're there. It's like you're there at the front row of a concert watching the legend perform. And
the Michael film, it's breaking all records as one of the best biopics in terms of numbers.
Is it?
But the interesting thing is what's the word I'm looking for? The critical acclaim and the critical acclaim that hasn't been given towards the film. So a lot of critics are criticizing the film, and there's a lot of aspects of Michael's life. For them to cram everything into like an hour and a half or 2-hour film, it would be too much.
You know what it is?
So there's rumors of a sequel.
It's the absence of drama, right? We're used to seeing drama in everything, right? Michael doesn't have drama the way you think it has drama.
No, it doesn't. It's the kind of early part of his life. So if you've got that in your mind before going to watch, so you're just seeing kind of the rise, the ascension of Michael, then you'll be fine with it. But if you went in looking for the whole story, you're not going to get the whole story.
No, but it's the important stuff you need to know. The fact that this guy was fearless.
Yeah,
he was fearless, right? And you don't really get that sense when you hear his falsetto kind of tone of voice. And the fact that he was hanging around with his monkey bubbles. You don't think that this man is a strong, tough man, but he was a strong, tough man.
He was, yeah. I mean, there's people might be aware of issues with his father, and that is portrayed in the film. Coleman Domingo, I mean, this actor,
my gosh. Disclosure Day as well.
Oh, yeah, he's in Disclosure Day.
Coleman Domingo is great.
He is. Talk about ascension. This guy, Oscar, I reckon. I'm sure he's been nominated. I don't think he's won. But this guy is, he's on his way, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of films that are coming out, looking forward to
Disclosure Day, very quickly, by the way. Steven Spielberg's 32nd movie.
Wow.
But it's got Emily
Blunt
in it. Fantastic performance, right? And this movie is kind of speculated to be a kind of secret disclosure of UFOs to the public.
Really?
Some people think it is.
Wow.
But on the other hand, it's just it's like a sequel to E.T., right?
Well, this is it. Yeah,
it's great.
People are speculating about this because he's made a lot of alien kind of films over the years. But I think there was one which is like Close Encounters or something like this.
Yeah.
So everyone's thinking this might be like a secret sequel to it. But yeah, man. For me personally, being a big superhero fan, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. It's nearly time, people. Oh yes.
Pause on that very quickly. Want to talk about that Spider Noir?
Oh yes. Nicolas Cage, man.
Oh my gosh, this
Yes.
guy smashed it.
Yeah,
right?
it's really
It's
cool.
not for children. This is
No.
an adult's version of Spider-Man
Yes.
from the 1930s. And the way Nicolas Cage puts his spin on it, by the way, Nicholas Coppola, the nephew of Adrian from Rocky,
Oh.
Talia Shire,
Wow.
Shire, right? Shire,
Right,
Talia
yeah,
Shire?
yeah.
The nephew of Talia, the nephew of Adrian, Nicolas Cage. I had no idea.
What?
And his uncle made the Godfather series,
I
Frank
did not-
Coppola.
So Nicolas Cage is
He's
related.
a Coppola.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shocked.
Wow.
Sorry. So Spider Noir, watch it. Spider-Man Brand New Day, obviously.
It's looking amazing. If anyone is a big fan of the old kind of 90s comic, the 90s kind of cartoon that came out, for me, it was Spider-Man and then Batman the Animated Series. I love watching those two.
Not
Now,
X-Men?
X-Men, oh yeah, X-Men as well, amazing. But
What's the matter with you?
Oh, hey, man, listen, but no, Spider-Man, they're choosing a storyline which is explored in that cartoon, and we're speculating, everyone's thinking that it's going to bring it to life in this, the Brand New Day, which is basically Spider-Man kind of mutating into something. But the film looks amazing. There's a lot of secret hidden. Talking about X-Men, there could be an X-Man woman, would you say?
Woman?
Yes. In the film, Sadie Sink from Stranger Things is speculated to be playing Jean Grey. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. He-Man, I need to watch He-Man. I haven't seen it.
I've heard great things, but I've also heard it's bombed.
Yes.
Again, but I've heard it's great things for nostalgic people like you and I. Yeah.
So lots there for everyone in Rupi and Dan here on the RSD Network. But one more thing,
like the Jackie Chan cartoon back in the day.
Oh.
Supergirl is out next week.
This is
with Lobo.
Yes, and Jason Momoa is back in the DC kind of new universe. He's left his Aquaman gear in the water, and now he's swapping it for some weird kind of facial features, a big massive cigar, and a kind of space
Going
bike.
to be great. But there's one thing I heard him say in an interview.
Oh,
that kind of made me feel a bit like that.
Okay.
He said, I was on set for about 3. I'll say 3. I'm not going to say whether it's days, weeks, or years. I was on set for 3 years.
As long as it was an hour.
But he said it was towards the end where I got the character. Where I finally nailed my performance, and I was in sync. I was like firing on all bases, right?
There's a similarity with Jason Momoa playing Lobo in Supergirl, and you've got John, I can't pronounce his surname, who plays the Punisher, who's going to be featured.
Bernthal.
Yeah.
Bernthal?
So basically, these are kind of like X-rated, kind of 18-rated kind of superheroes. They're very vicious.
X-rated.
Not X-rated, let's say R-rated.
Mature.
Yeah, mature. American R-rated. So, they're very violent, these characters, but they're featured in these films that, for like PG-13.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
There are the rumors that they're going to create a Lobo kind of like R-rated version film, or that he's going to be featured in different things.
Lobo?
And Punisher's already done that, so.
That was interesting, that movie.
I've not seen it. I'm catching up on the old Netflix series, which is now available on Disney+. So I'm a massive Daredevil fan, but I never watched the Punisher series, so I want to catch up on that before seeing this special.
Being a thespian that you are.
I think
a Punisher movie.
Yeah, it's to be or not to be.
Thespian-esque. Yeah.
To watch or not to watch, that is the question.
That is the Punisher. If Lobo makes his own movie, he's basically the Deadpool of the DC comic book universe.
Well, you say that, but a lot of people say he was based on Wolverine.
He might be.
Yeah.
But I got a feeling. I got that kind of vibe.
Okay.
That's what you're probably going to expect.
Supergirl, it's always that thing of whether it's kind of fighting in the shadow of Superman. It's always that thing, unfortunately, with Supergirl. But this film does look interesting. Very much a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of space journey is what they're kind of building it up as. But definitely one to watch in the cinema if you are like us, big nerds and like watching superhero films. So yeah.
And that being said, at some point very soon, we should be expecting the new Avengers trailer.
Yes.
Just saying.
Avengers Doomsday out by Christmas time this year, and it's the one that everyone's looking forward to. Then next year we've got Avengers Secret Wars. So yeah,
I can't believe we did not find a way to get onto the set for Avengers. I actually hoped. I hoped we'd find a way. We never found that way. But if anyone's listening out there, we're open to the second.
Yeah. Triple H again, man, for WWE. What's going on, bro? You got to watch our show. You got to get us involved.
about WWE, AEW, right?
Oh yes.
AEW. They had a recent event called All In or something like
Yeah,
that.
at Wembley.
Was it at Wembley?
Was it Wembley?
It might be Wembley.
They've had stuff at Wembley, haven't they?
Some of the matches that they had and the wrestlers that were involved, these guys are the best in the world, right? WWE thinks that they've got the best in the world. No. AEW actually have the best in the world. And unfortunately, it's pay-per-view. Can't even watch the fights, yeah.
Don't they just show it a few days later on Channel 4
No.
on ITV4?
Oh.
They might. Have a look at that. On ITVX, but put up on ITV4 a few days after the event. I've seen them show the whole thing.
I think there's a paywall there as well. You have to be the premium subscriber.
I'm not too sure, but
come on.
I've always been WWE, WF previously. So AEW, even though there's aspects of it which I'm intrigued by, like for example, Adam Copeland used to be Edge, and there's certain people
like Christian.
Yeah, but also
Mick Foley,
yeah, but also the New Day. Everyone's speculating they should be coming to AEW.
Because that's where the
Kofi
best
Kingston,
guys. That's where the best are.
Austin Creed, obviously Xavier Woods. So let's see what happens with AEW. Man.
So we've got wrestling covered, we've got movies covered, we've got acting covered. We even delved into politics.
Yes, we delved into politics. Action-packed show this one.
What are we missing?
I think that's pretty much everything.
Is that all? Is that all you want from us? Is that what you want from us?
Is there anybody watching live on YouTube we've gone to 26 minutes? Jeez, 26 minutes, nearly half an hour.
Way.
I know.
You know what?
Let's see.
TV shows, one to watch.
Oh.
Mention Spider Noir. Citadel's interesting.
I heard about this.
Citadel is interesting.
Isn't that got,
you've got
Indians?
Stanley Tucci.
Right.
So you've got some Italian presence.
Yeah.
You've got the former Miss World, Priyanka Chopra.
That's the one, yes.
Yeah. You've got the Scotsman Richard.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I've heard the title. And I know that I think it's the Russo brothers, isn't it?
And it's a great collaboration. And one of the Russos directs like 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh wow!
So we're talking movie caliber show episodes here, and it's fascinating.
Talking about things to watch as well. On the Stranger Things vibes that we mentioned previously, the brothers who created Stranger Things. They've created another series.
Duffer Brothers.
Duffer Brothers. They've created another series. I forgot the name. But it's got the gentleman that played Dr. Octopus in the Spider-Man films.
Oh,
he's in it. Alfred Molina, Molina. So, but talk about critical acclaim. This is getting that. So this seems like it might be something to watch as well.
Just to give you a bit of insight on something. Stranger Things.
Yes.
It was supposed to be called something else. I forgot what it was called. It was based on a town in America.
Right.
Not Mississippi. That's a state, but it was something else, right?
Okay.
Apparently, it was based on what was perceived to be a true life events. So, Stranger Things, if you've seen it, the portals, the monsters, it's kind of based on a story that people think might have really happened in real life, but they're putting it down to what's the word? It's called cover-up, kind of like conspiracy theory
kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's interesting, right?
Wow.
Oh, the name of it is in the last episode of Stranger Things season 5. They end it with like a welcome to or something, and that's what the file is called that it was based on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fountain of knowledge, this man, isn't he, as well? So I think
stop me now. That was such a good time.
I believe that's going to be us wrapping up this edition of the Rupi and Dan Show live on the RXD Network on YouTube. Anyone that's been watching live, we really appreciate everyone watching. If you're following, we appreciate it. If you're not, click like, click share, and follow the RSD Network on YouTube. Myself and Dan giving you as much content as we can. Again, big message, wrestling fans. We love film. We love the things that you love to watch as well. So give us a shout out, man, and we'll shout you out as well on the next show.
And let me leave you with this. If you like action flicks and you have Netflix, there's a South Indian movie called Durandar. Number 1 and number 2 came out 3-4 months apart, and it's based on true life events too, and it will blow your socks off. It's like 007 meets blow your socks off.
Oh wow! Okay,
yeah, just saying.
Interesting. That'll be interesting. By the time we do the next show, maybe we'll know who the next WWE, the champion. No, the next James Bond's going to be 007.
Oh yeah,
man.
They started the casting now, right? The Broccoli's.
Yeah. No one's called me yet, people. What's going on? I could be James Bond.
Idris Elba said that we shouldn't go into wokeism.
Is that what he's saying?
Bond is Bond.
Bond is Bond.
Bond is Bond.
Let's see. Right. This is Rupi. This is Dan. It's been the Rupi and Dan show here on the RXD network. And jump out for ending the show, I think.
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk. Oh!
See it though.
Oh, people, here we go. Right, here we go. Okay, you're going to go this way. I'm going to go that way.
You go that way.
Okay, here we go. Moonwalk. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Ow. Shaman. check the phone. How do we cancel?
Oh, I can see the phone now.
I don't know how do we turn this off?
Wait,
How do we turn it
I'm getting
off?
old. Oh,
Do we?
there you guys are.
There we go. And
oh, what's this?
No.
You want to send a direct message? Go.
No,
Go for it.
got it. Okay.
Oh no, it's getting no WhatsApp.
Oh,
involved.
there it is. It's
Oh,
the
right.
X. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. What's that?